Hi guys, welcome to First Time Player of Chess, and I'm making a new video as always. So let's start. Well, before we get into the detail of unfamiliar openings, let us first discuss about well, a very common thing, which is I said it last time. If you didn't hear it, then I'll say it again. I'm gonna play an SCS Cup, which it was named before. Now it's SCMA, and I'm playing with the black pieces the first round, and some of the videos will be fueled on this content. And yeah, let's start. So I said Fro for some reason. So last time I had said, what if they like playing the first move a very weird move like a3 or something. So this video is going to be the second weird move they play, not the first, it's the second move. Okay, like great. E4, and for example you mate it with e5, and they play something known as a king's gambit. Now first of all, this is out of theory. Okay, literally it's not like, look, if I turn on the engine, it's like white is losing or black is winning. But thing is, whenever you're playing a gambit, you will know that the computer hates it. What the computer likes? The Ruy Lopez, some variation. Okay, like the a3 b4 b5 a6 b5 variation. I don't know why, but it just loves it for some reason. I don't know. Like Leech's computer likes it very much. I do not know about chess.com's. So this you'll be like, this king's kind of weak. Okay, so what to do? Now one you could do is take. Let's come with take. Now if they play this, like I had games when at lower level they just played it. I'm gonna play King's Gambit and take the full center. Completely forgetting this. Sorry, this. Yeah. Now what do they play? If they play king up, like you play this, and now your king is very vulnerable. So Lord is like, I don't wanna, I want a king side or queen side castle. I need a castle. So you're like, damn. You take, obviously, and now they can't take back. That's the hilarious thing. They cannot take back. Just can't. Okay. They'll be like, what was that? Now one of the most savage spawn front. So there's this thing. There's a small story. When I was first coming into chess, that time my mother had said me a thing, which is that in a grandmaster game or some game, I don't know, grandmaster, international master, some game, she had saw that a guy had sacrificed his queen for a lower piece material, but had his pawn on the 2nd or 7th rank, and then promoted it, and then his opponent resigned. I don't know, it was something like that. She might have lied, I don't know. Might have seen in one of my grandfather's games, who was a renowned chess player. So yeah, if he takes, you make a new queen and you win. Plus 6.70. This is there and it's over. It's just over. I'm like, what just happened? Okay. But on the engine it says it's minus 7.2, which is a lot in black's favor. Okay, obviously they don't need to do that, and then they could play knight f3. So then what? Now there's some. Let's turn on the engine first. Turn off. So you can do a million things, but what I would say is this. And what your opponent can do, like at lower level, they like say, I need to completely justify and cut off your coordination for A, B, C, D reasons, and now I'm gonna finish you. Okay? Then you'll be like, yeah, come on, finish me. Show me, finish me. Thing is, if they hop in the center, you kick them out, and till they literally get the hell out. And you could play a move like this, and they resign. So you play this, you just take, and they have nothing to play for. They cannot protect the pawn. Like find me a way how you're gonna protect this pawn. There's no way. Yeah, you can say queen takes pawn, bishop takes. Sorry, it's a blunder. It's a blunder. Bishop takes queen, and you're not protected. It's not a one move defense. I'm saying for some good moves, like 10 or 15 moves, it has to be defended. There's no good defense. Like those two are the only defenses, and I discuss both of them. So on the engine, it's -3 already. Well, the engine says this. Just sacrifice that pawn for absolutely no reason. For now, I guess computer is like, okay, now the computer is like, okay, great. So they're gonna play this, you're gonna take, and you have a incredible position. Incredible, because you're up 2 points. And what you wanna do is like, just trade everything. Just not blindly, but trade queens, trade rooks, trade bishops, trade knights, done. Your objective is that, or to do some great attack on this king, because obviously that king is weak. So you have 2 plans and you can follow one of them, and then some, people just go here, that, this, and then this get made. Like there is some ways of getting mated. Okay. So what should they play? Well, they can play a million things. The thing is, you can play a million things in here. They can even play here, which is the best move. This -3, which I play whenever I'm playing the King's Gambit, and yeah, as I said, the computer likes this. Okay, what should white actually play? Now there's this, which is like, I don't like you, you don't like me, or this, which is like, actually you're not getting my knight out. Right. So you play this and say, my threat is this. Okay, for example, this happens. My threat is this. Sorry, not that. I forgot that. I thought the bishop was open. Like this, and this happens. And now this. My threat is this knight is pinned, and if you do that, takes. Like, where's the pin? Well, check. It's never too late to blunder. Oh, it's +6, okay. The computer is insane. It's like, +6, ha ha ha. That's kinda dumb. But think about it, like, this bishop and this pawn is gonna be shade glued. The king's not gonna castle. Would you like this position? Well, okay, the a4 is open, so what? Like, your king's gonna, like, in some very, like, for example, this. I guess computer likes it for queen side plays. I don't know. This, not that, this. Okay, this will be a good move. This, okay. Like there are very, they're like, I'm gonna attack your queen, and then you just mate your opponent. Okay, so the king's weak position is where you target in these types of openings, King's Gambit and etc. And there are like a million variations which I can discuss through, but I actually don't want to, because we need to fit in another uncommon opening. Okay, e4, e5, and here starts another weird move, d5. You'll be like, what the hell? Why would they play that? Do they want to play a Scandinavian? No. They want to play the Danish Gambit. Sorry, not that. I used to play this, that's why I remember this. Like, they're trying to develop all their pieces, and this is completely lost according to computer. But think about it. You sacrifice 2 pawns, and the computer is like -0.6. So you are actually winning by 1.4, plus 1.4. You're like plus 1.4. Remember that, okay? So essentially, you're going for this, and first of all, do not take that pawn. It's a death trap. You just do not need to take that pawn. You can. It's not checkers. You can play this, and if they take you, well, you'll be like, okay, this. You completely change the set to where you're gonna play the game. I mean, you're like, here, okay, we're gonna play e4, and then you're like, nah, not that, sorry. I changed it up. Like this. Let's play, damn. we're gonna play the with deep ones. After this, you could argue my knight's gone down. Calm, bro, calm. You can play this. And secondly, if you're too scared of this gambit, like, you'll have a tough position, but you'll be always winning. It's not going to get too bad, okay? So why are you even accepting this gambit? Just play a move so that, you know, it takes away, like, not that just gets kicked away, so something like this. And play something like a Philidor, like this. The pawn break, if they take, you get your knight developed. Your position is quite good. Because at lower level, when they're learning the Danish gambit, at higher level, you should obviously take the first pawn and then play the main line. But at lower level, I don't know. Like, they're gonna just advance with the pawns and think it's very, you know, super brain of them, not realizing that this will happen. Then, like, you know, capture, you gotta take, and then not realizing the knight, the pawn is gonna come, the queen. Like, if I turn on the engine, I hope it's winning. How is white winning? I mean, the comments like is white is winning, I guess. I mean, bro, but from a human standpoint, I think the queen is active. It has more. Yeah, you could say, okay, like, this was more active. I agree with you. It cannot go here, except that it has 1, 2, 3 squares, and well, mine also has 3 squares. Okay, my knight is way stronger here than this or this knight. This and this knight you can cancel out, like, and secondly, this pawn. Now you can say, okay, his bishops are way stronger than mine. Well, who said that your bishop needs to be stuck behind this pawn? You can just, like, for example, this happens. You can play this. This happens, and your bishop is playing on a, like, you can play something like a Philidor, and for example, this happens. You're not taking, obviously. Like, you can think about this. Now, obviously, you're gonna take this pawn in a real game, but the thing is, for example, now do this, and for some reason you cannot still take, like, you cannot take any pieces, and then you wanna get this kind of position and this. Yeah, now you cannot officially take any pieces. -5. Okay, yeah. Wait, let's play this, and let's take this pawn. Yeah, now it's -3.67. You want this kind of position, but obviously you fight for it, and this is the way you play against the Danish gambit. Either you accept it and play into it and play the main line. If you're very scared of it, decline it. I showed you how to play it. And yeah, the video is over. 13 minutes, and bye.